to spend your time with Rich.
Nothing can derail our happiness. And if there's going to be a surprise, it's going to be the good kind. The very good kind.
Shawnee, you say you have proof of what? The two of you were dancing and drinking in your apartment?
And that's where our night started. Dancing and drinking at my little place in the desert, and then we left and hit the strip.
More drinking and dancing.
Eric, they were having a good time. Don't make it sound so
I'm just
tough.
trying to figure out how the two of them having a good time together led to what Shawnee happened. No, I should think you would want to know that too, Ridge, how this exactly happened.
Well, Sean is saying how it exactly happened. Come on. They were having the time of their lives. They ended up at an all-night wedding chapel, and the rest is history.
The ceremony was unique, to say the least, but I'm so happy. I never would have imagined becoming your wife. I even have pictures.
Well, we obviously went to a chapel and said whatever it is that we said. But we're not married, it's impossible.
With the wave of a hand, stains appear, ruining the things you love. But clean doesn't just happen. Magic happens because you make it happen. Blast out tough messes. Make stains disappear. Soak away odors. Whoa, do that again. It saves the things you love and saves you money. We make OxyClean. You make it work. Work your magic.
Outside your window, the wild is still violet and warm and full of wonder. Outside your window, the wild is waiting. Don't forget to bring a snack. You're better outside.
If your dry eye symptoms keep coming back, inflammation in your eye might be to blame.
Looks like a great day for achy, burning eyes.
Over-the-counter eye drops typically work by lubricating the eyes and making them temporary.
These drops probably won't touch me.
Xiidra works differently, targeting inflammation that can cause dry eye disease.
Xiidra.
It can provide lasting relief. Xiidra is the only FDA-approved treatment specifically for the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease. One drop in each eye, twice a day. In case if you're allergic to Xiidra, common side effects include eye irritation, discomfort, or blurred vision when applied to the eye, and unusual taste sensation. Don't touch container tip to your eye or any surface. After using Xiidra, wait 15 minutes before reinserting contacts.
Got any room in your eye?
Talk to an eye doctor about twice daily Xiidra.
I prefer you didn't.
Xiidra, not today, dry eye.
And now, for their service to the community, we present Limu Limu and Doug with this key to the city.
It's an honor to tell you that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. And now, we need to get back to work. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
I love reviews. I've seen a huge change in my skin. My forehead wrinkles are less noticeable, and my skin is plumped and youthful. Yeah, these forehead wrinkles are not fun. Revitalift hyaluronic acid serum from L'Oreal Paris.
What they say, what happens on Love Island, you can watch everywhere. This summer, the city Vegas. Enjoy America live in new season August 24th on CBS.
Additional sponsorship provided by
Aspartame Triple Effect provides targeted relief. Works in minutes, lasts for hours. Aspartame works.
Vinny's in a jam. He needs my help.
You need to go.
Yeah. Maybe I could come by soon, hang out with Kelly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright. Look, don't forget to get your prescription refilled.
I won't.
As soon as I leave?
As soon as you leave.
Good. Because I don't like seeing you in pain, sis.
I hate being in pain. Kelly needs a fully functioning mom. I want to be able to do everything for her that I did before the accident. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were up to something. Me? Now that Bridget's canceled and you can be in LA with Rich. Well, aren't you going to call him and tell him the good news? I'm sure he'll be thrilled that you're not going out of town. Actually, I can think of a more entertaining way to let my husband know that I'm not leaving town. That was taken after we were officially pronounced man and wife. I couldn't believe it.
Who took these?
The minister. You really don't remember?
Vaguely.
I bet those pictures are beautiful, and I bet you look so in love.
All right, so whatever happened, happened. Well, we can't be married because I'm already married to Brooke.
Huh?
Fruity Streets shampoos and conditioners. Made with 98% naturally derived ingredients. Bursting with superfruits to nourish hungry hair. Yes to vegan. No to silicones. Yes to dirt. No to hair. Fruity Streets. Naturally.
Here's to the doers. To all the people who realize they can do more with less asthma. Thanks to Dupixent, the add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. Dupixent isn't for sudden breathing problems. It can improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks and help prevent severe asthma attacks. It's not a steroid, but can help reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Dupixent can cause serious allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Get help right away if you have rash, shortness of breath, chest pain, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. And don't change or stop your asthma treatments, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Are you ready to do more with less asthma? Talk to your asthma specialist about Dupixent. If your financial situation has changed, he may be able to help. If you've ever considered getting a walk-in tub, we have great news. Presenting the Safe Step walk-in tub. And now, for a limited time, when you purchase a Safe Step walk-in tub, we'll upgrade your order to include our best feature yet, a free shower package. That's an $800 value free. With our exclusive shower package, you can now conveniently shower in your new walk-in tub. The luxurious rainbow shower head is adjustable for your height, all the way up to 7 feet. Now you can finally enjoy the best of both worlds with the therapeutic benefits of a warm, soothing bath that can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and improve sleep. Or if you prefer, you can take a safe, refreshing shower all in one amazing product. For your free shower package with your purchase of a new Safe Step walk-in tub.
Call 1-800-333-BATH for our free extended shower package. America's toughest workers
I have a goal, and I'm going for it.
will battle each other at real job sites.
I'm gonna bring everything I have for my son. This is what's ahead. half the heart he got.
Thomas Nails, new episode Wednesday at a new time, 9/8 Central on CBS.
I have the power to lower my blood sugar and A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin. And Trulicity activates my body to release it, like it's supposed to.
What's weekly Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It's not insulin. It starts acting from the first dose, and it lowers risk of heart attack, stroke, or death in people with known heart disease or multiple risk factors.
Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, belly pain, and decreased appetite, which lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. We're committed to helping ensure Trulicity is available and affordable. Learn more at Trulicity.com.
Lactate is 100% real milk, just without the lactose, so you can enjoy it even if you're sensitive. Yet some people say lactate isn't real milk. I guess all those cows must actually be big dogs. Sit. I said sit.
Just between us, cleaning with a mopping bucket is such a hassle. Well, I switched to Swiffer and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one that absorbs dirt and grime deep inside, and it helps prevent streaks and haze. Stop cleaning, start Swiffering.
Smoking caused my throat cancer. While walking every day makes me feel like myself again. Well, almost.
You can quit. Call 1-800-QUIT now for help getting free medication.
When the whole family needs an excuse to get out, Nutro's clean recipe will help your dog keep up.
So you don't know how to play Big Brother? Holy cannoli! Well, we've assembled a team of all-stars to teach you.
Let's go, baby.
New Big Brother All-Stars Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on CBS.
America, it's time to open your heart and escape with a new summer romance. A new season of Love Island is coming, and I know I can make you happy if you just give me a try. Love Island, new season August 24th on CBS.
America's toughest workers
I have a goal, and I'm going for it.
will battle each other at
I'm gonna bring everything I have for my son. I just wish I had half the heart he got.
Thomas Nails, new episode Wednesday at a new time, 9/8 Central on CBS.
It's a brand new year, but things will be different. It won't be easy, but we can help you prepare. Together we can overcome these challenges. We'll help your family make informed decisions so you can go safely back to school. Stories every day on CBS 6 and WTVR.com.
Attention to anyone with pain or numbness in your feet. You may be suffering from peripheral neuropathy, and that affects more than 20 million Americans. Don't worry, the National Neuropathy Center has good news. We have several pain treatment options that require no surgery, has a high success rate, and is covered by most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. So what are you waiting for? Call the National Neuropathy Center today for a free consultation, because the only thing you have to lose is your pain.
Patience has run thin for people trying to collect their unemployment. Our station has been flooded with emails from viewers trying to get help. CBS 6 is committed to holding state leaders accountable because you deserve a response.
Call the Joel Weaver firm, 800-8000.
Colbert's back with a new late show.
Hello, America.
Tonight on CBS.
It's Friday, February 7th, and it's time for the talk. The cooking naked controversy. Would you stir a skillet while being stripped down?
All about that bass singer, Meghan Trainor says her body nearly shut down from the stress and pressure of instant fame. Our star Cheryl shares the screen with Brad Pitt and Leo DiCaprio ahead of this weekend's Oscars. And we'll tell you about the 107-year-old man who still gets behind the wheel. He even drives his 99-year-old fiancée around town. Then he's celebrating an astonishing 40 years on daytime's #1 drama, The Young and the Restless. Victor Newman himself, Eric Braeden, is here. Plus, it's the Topps Pizza Showdown. New York versus Chicago. Who has the best pizza? New York's classic thin crust or Chicago's decadent deep dish? We'll settle the debate slice by slice. From the Rocky and Creed blockbusters, the lovely Brigitte Nielsen is our guest co-host. So, let's talk.
I've been on and off with my boyfriend for 7 years. We have 2 kids together, and
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, 2 children already. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's put me through a lot. He broke up with me 2 weeks after we found out I was pregnant with our first, and he left me again after we had him.
But then you went and had another one.
Yes.
I guess you have an answer, but why? I mean, when you
Because
see,
I love him.
even if he's irresponsible.
I honestly think that he can change.
So now you're still with him, 7 years later, 2 children.
Yes. Well, 2 years ago, his little brother had told me about some letters between him and this girl, and he lied and denied it when I confronted him about it. So I just kind of put it behind it, and then...
Did you see the letters?
No.
Oh, okay.
And in February, when she'd gotten out, I confronted her over Facebook, and she
She
told me...
got out from what?
She got sent away.
Oh, okay.
And, well, I confronted her over Facebook, and she pretty much told me that they had talked, but they were just friends. And
Okay, so there was no sex or anything?
No.
Yeah. All right.
Well, 2 weeks ago, my car broke down, and we got into an argument because he wanted to stay and drink with his buddies at work. So he took off and left me stranded on the side of the road with the kids.
You can't think this is the right guy for you. That's not just immaturity, that's just insanity.
Well, I think that he can change.
What?
I think that he can grow up and change.
To leave you and your children on the side of the road?
He didn't come home that night either. Well, 2 days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago now, he came home drunk, and I'm very insecure because of what has happened in the past.
Sure, you have reason to be.
And I went through his phone, and I seen text messages between him and the same girl saying that they had had sex.
Oh.
The day that he didn't come home.
So now you confronted him and he said what?
He didn't, he said that it wasn't true. So I'm here today to find out from her. I want to hear it from her mouth.
Now, what are you going to do if it is?
I want to make things work because we have kids together and I do love him. So I'm going to try and move past it if it is true.
You understand that every time you forgive him, I'm not saying people should never forgive, but if you keep forgiving him for the same thing, you are giving him permission to do it again, because he knows that you ultimately will forgive him. Well, here we go. Here is the woman you suspect of sleeping or sleeping with your boyfriend. Here is Rochelle.
Did you do it, Michelle? What? I've seen the text messages between you and Nick. Yeah. We're sex with him for 2 years. We had 2 kids together, Michelle. This isn't funny. You're ruining a house.
It was the best sex of my life.
my kids' life. That's not gonna happen. That's up to Nick. Well, Nick loves me. He doesn't love you. How do you know? Because all you are is a homewrecker. Then why does he come to me and have sex with me when you guys get in a fight? He's with me. Obviously, he tells me he loves me every night. Obviously, you're dumb because he cheats on you all the time and you keep going back to him.
But if
You know what we've been through. We haven't talked in 2 years. I've hung out with you twice in 2 years. That's right. We're not friends anymore. Really?
you're young and you want to, have fun in your life, but just as a woman, you see they have 2 children together. Wouldn't something in your radar say, I don't need to get in the middle of that? They have children, let them work it out. If you think she made a bad choice, she made a bad choice. But why complicate it? Find someone else. Why do you have to be with that guy if he's involved in a relationship with you?
Because I really like him.
So you really want to be with him? Isn't just you slept with him?
Yeah, I really want to be with him. I've liked him for like the past 2 years, and I always wanted to get with him, but I didn't want Desiree to find out, but I don't even care anymore because we're not even friends. He told me I could be the stepmom of his kids. I thought that was the start of a serious relationship. Did you really say those things to her?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because all you do is bitch at me for everything I do. I'm not gonna be with someone that bitches all the time.
Your kids not mean anything?
Any idiot can be a housewife. You can't do nothing. You're talking
The sentiments expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the host.
On the next Jerry Springer, Michaela is going toe-to-toe with a fiance's masseuse.
You need to tell her you're done.
This masseuse's husband is totally in the dark.
Yeah, sleeping with men for money? Where do you think she works? I thought she worked at attorney's restaurant.
Devin's just full of charm.
I lost that 2-year-old.
And he has a strong moral compass.
When I'm cheating on, my best friend will.
On the next Jerry Springer.
Unlike the cases on TV, car breakdown is no mystery. It's gonna happen. I'm Ice-T, and nobody likes it when their check engine light comes on, especially when your car's out of warranty. That can mean expensive repair bills. That's why I have Car Shield. They get expensive car repairs taken care of, so I don't have to. You gotta love that.
Having Car Shield is the next best thing to having factory warranty.
We chose Car Shield because we didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Car Shield helps ease the pain of expensive breakdowns. When your car breaks down, you can take it to any certified mechanic or dealer, and Car Shield handles the rest. Your show-stopping coverage also includes roadside assistance, towing, and rental coverage at no additional cost.
You don't have to be a detective to know that we all need our cars. And when your car is out of warranty, those repairs can really add up. The good news is Car Shield helps take care of astronomical car repair prices, not you. Car Shield's low monthly payments and no long-term contracts make it easy for everyone to be protected and save money when their car breaks down.
It's like having a suit of armor around my car.
We're just happy with Car Shield. They put a transmission in it and a motor. Who does that?
Car Shield covers most makes and models from 5,000 to 150,000 miles.
Let's keep it real. We all know it's not a matter of if your car will break down, but when. So think of Car Shield like a guard dog that protects your car and your wallet from expensive breakdowns. Listen to your boy Ice-T and let Car Shield save you from expensive repairs. You're welcome. Call Car Shield now before your car breaks down. Remember, Car Shield cars go far.
Call 800-712-7985. That's 800-712-7985. 800-712-7985.
Jim and Joanne are here to pick up the same prescription.
They both know the system is not on their side. They both know drug costs are out of control. But one of them is taking back control with GoodRx. So while he's paying that much, even with his insurance, she's paying this much just by using GoodRx. Use GoodRx to compare prices at pharmacies in your area and stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today and take back control.
It's great to get outside and meet the people.
It sure is.
Bet his dad's glad he came by earlier and got phone coverage.
Yeah, but can his dad dance?
First rate, no rate you can get online. Go to the general and save some time.
This place is a powder keg. It always ends the same.
The kids winning the last war mankind will wage.
I used to think fighting's what we do. Now I learned that fighting is what we are. New world, same problems.
So this Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on the CW.
Car wreck? Just call Jeff. 804-888-8888.
Catch a new episode of In the Dark this Thursday at 9, 8 Central.
We got into an argument, so he took off and left me standing outside the road with the kids. I seen text messages between him and the same girl saying that they had had sex. He didn't come home.
So you really want to be with him?
Yeah. I always wanted to get with him, but I didn't want Desiree to find out, but I don't even care anymore because we're not even friends. Nick loves me. He doesn't love you. Then why does he come to me and have sex with me when you guys get in a fight?
Here's Nick.
Really, Nick?
She was an escape, Desiree.
Why? Why her of all people?
Because all you do is bitch at me for everything I do. I work 12 hours a day and you want me to come home and take
We
care of
have
the kids.
2 kids, Nick. Don't you care about that?
Yes, I do care, but I'm not gonna deal with someone that bitches all the time.
I'm stressed out about everything too, Nick. I sit at home. I'm a full-time mom.
Yeah, and I work full time at a job supporting you and our 2 kids.
I don't get a break from the kids. All you want to do is drink with your buddies after work.
What's a few beers after work?
Well, if she's home all day with the kids, that's very stressful.
It's stressful working every day.
I'm not being a full-time mom.
Granted, did you leave them on the side of the road?
Yeah, I did.
To go and have sex with her.
I'm sorry, if you're the escape.
You choose her over me and our kids, Nick. Does that your kids not mean anything?
I'm sorry.
Oh, are you saying you want to be with them?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Why not?
What, yeah, what do you want to
You
say?
don't want to be with me, then why did you send me letters when I was away? Why did you keep the bracelet that I made you? That I spent half
Well,
hour
at that time, I liked you.
Then why then 2 weeks ago why did you come and have me pick you up and we have sex?
It was a getaway.
What bracelet?
One that she made when she was gone.
He obviously doesn't care about you if he's cheating on you with all these bitches.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm not saying you can't be young and all that, but you got a girlfriend, you got 2 kids. You can't be leaving them at the side of the street. No one in the world thinks that's a good idea. Listen to that.
I'm ready to show you out. I'm ready to grow up and be there for my kids and you. I love you, Desiree.